All right. So this is a fortress game. 1500 elo. Straggler tree gaming hard. Interesting little pathway through here. Maybe there's some coding on this map to prevent it from being blocked in the back or something. It's very unnatural single line paths here. And here, right? There must be something where it like cuts a line in the trees 4 tiles away from your walls. Something like that. Yeah, see, it does it for the opponent too. Wow. We're learning how the map gen works on Fortress. That's cool. Well, Gurjaras seem pretty good here. Aztecs have Siege Onager, though, which could be a problem. But we'll have to see how the game plays out. I don't really play Fortress much, so I don't really know what the meta is, what you're supposed to do, but it seems like I'm pretty sure you were just supposed to boom. It's kind of like Arena, but you start with a castle, so you can do some unique unit play. The relics are sort of spread out. Similar strat to Arena, I guess, just boom and light cav, or boom and unique unit or whatever, but the late game plays out completely different because, well, you don't have your back to the wall. I mean, you kind of do, but not exactly. Well, opponent's map is legendary. All of his gold's in the back. All he needs to do is secure this area, and he has everything he needs. Everything he needs, so that's going to be... Pretty much you can't really do early aggression here. For your golds, you have one in the back, which is pretty good, but this one's outside. But if you take this hill, it's probably going to be pretty good, I would say. Okay. Both players up at about the same time. Straggler tree going for the 9-second idle TC in Dark Age. I'm not confident in that strat, but well, we'll see. Did we just eat? Wait, did we just eat all of our sheep? Wait, no, you don't start with sheep on this. Oh, yeah, this map kind of stinks for Gurjaras then. Totally forgot. Inside my base doesn't matter? All right, all right. Let's see what this crazy guy does here. Market blacksmith, standard stuff. Adding farms. Yeah, you kind of needed to be on farms a bit earlier to get up. Maybe? I mean, you bought res to go up. It's fine. I like the mining camp. The double camp is always beautiful. You like to see it. Double bits. Very good. Probably would have placed it down here. Or touching the stone, actually, would have been better. Touching the stone is better. Because stone only has 350 in it. So even if you overload the stone, it chops out faster, and then you're taking this. Gold has 800 in it, so you want it 1 tile away, potentially, if you have to choose. Not a big difference, but, yep. All right. So, monastery down. Are we going to make a monk? Oh, 99 gold, so can't quite do it. All right. TC down. Bowsaw in. Yeah, standard stuff. Seems good. Let's see. You ideally wouldn't be on stone right now. That's the one major criticism here, is that you're just randomly on stone. But I guess you're just gonna go for 2 TC castle drop and then imp, maybe? So maybe it'll be okay. We'll see. That's sort of the only thing that you're set up here for, is to go for that. Opponent's just gonna go Monkus. Do you have the relics scouted? You have 2 of them scouted. That's pretty good. Sorry, misclick. I guess he pinged. Oh, yeah, he pinged. It's fine. Opponent's bringing his Aztec relics in, which is exactly what he wants. Had too much on stone. I mean, you need to have 0 on stone at this stage, unless your plan is to go for 2 TC castle drop. But you added the 3rd TC, which means that, yeah, just being on stone here is just bad. There's no reason. Absolutely no reason to be on stone. Oh, very good switching there. I guess you predicted that he was going to delete the chakram and then send the eagle in, but you just switched to the eagle, and then he just deleted the chakram, and the eagle just gets converted. Classic. That was perfect micro. Or no, you were always on Eagle? Oh, okay, well then, never mind. Alright. A 4th TC? Are you crazy? He's going imp. I don't know why he's 1 TC imp, though. That's kind of weird. 1 TC imp into what as Aztecs? He's just like depositing the relics in his base, but not putting them in the monastery. That's not really worth it. Like, what? Why did he do that? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, so the opponent's kind of doing something weird because what is he gonna do? Like, he's gonna go monks, but I mean, okay, we're gonna just go for a 5th TC. All right. I mean, you could just send 40 vills at his monk mass, let him convert 20 vills or whatever, and then just send in some light cav. Could be pretty good. But this is weak, though. This is super weak. Okay, devotion. I mean, I wouldn't prioritize devotion here. There's probably other things you can spend on. Skirmishes. What about light cav, which counter monks? What about light cav? What are you gonna do? Tank the monk? You can't. Their shield doesn't work on monk conversions, by the way. It works on projectiles. He's literally using magic. It's not projectile. Okay, getting bloodlines just means that you're gonna give him stronger units, so that's bad. Husbandry is a good tech. Husbandry is the only tech you need. Husbandry is the only tech, actually. Okay. He has pikes now. So 9 monks, you need like 20 light cav to break even. Actually, not even. You need like 30 light cav. This unit is busted. Okay, that's gonna go down. Did you get Kshatriyas? No, you didn't get Kshatriyas. If you got Kshatriyas before that fell, would have been sick. Would have been amazing, actually. All you have to do is just spam light cav, though. He's so far behind economically. Just don't attack before you're ready. Okay, well, if we're just gonna give him a bunch of units, we're gonna lose the game. So what are we trying to accomplish here? We're just attacking him before we're ready. He's coming ahead in this fight. No other unit can do that, but he literally gained units by you sending your army into him. Totally forgot it was unique tech. Yeah. So basically, you just gave him an army. So that's cool. Monks are busted, I agree. But yeah, you need to go when he's in. Like, no need to go early. You just gave him so many guys. You killed like 1 monk. Gave him 4 Shravamshas. It's not time to go. 3 monks doesn't... Your 3 light cav doesn't do anything. 3 light cav just probably gets converted. I mean, okay, he was out of position with his guys. You'll kill, like, what, 3 monks? Yeah, but you just gave him 3 light cavs, so it's not even worth. You have armored elephants for some reason, but, yeah, I mean, you just have to full commit on light cav from the start. And don't let him come in. Or, I mean, actually, you want to let him come in as much as necessary until he gets the economy. Basically, unless he's on your economy, you don't need to force this fight. You make like 50 guys in the back even. Just go once he's here. Once he's here, I would have like 40 guys in the back, delete all my walls, and just go. Delete any building that's in the way as well, because pathing problems, and then you just go. Counter raid? Oh. Okay, I mean, sure, that's fine. He's got a bunch of pikes now. This army's hard for you to deal with. I guess gunpowder could stop it. You could go for gunpowder. I guess you forced him to make his castle in the back instead of forward. That's all right. All right, we're up. Up for what? What are we making that we couldn't make in Castle Age at this point? It's basically imp into nothing. It happens. Especially in this situation. But what could we get that would be useful with imp? I mean, nothing, right? But you know what you do have? is just a bunch of vills. If you just sent 40 vills to kill his trebs right now, it would be worth it. Because he can't really afford to replace them. And he doesn't he only has pikes right now, right? Okay, that's fine. Please kill the monk before the ram gets converted. There we go. All right, sick counter raid. All right. But yeah, sometimes when you just crazy boom against a 1 TC monker, you just go for villager rush on the monks, and you can take them down. This is actually working, though. This is good. Now he has some eagles in here. He can't really afford. He's adding jags, but these are just like, these are not new patch jags. These are old patch jags. They're not crazy. There we go. Good job. Honestly, you're so far ahead, but you can still lose. Or can you? I don't know. We'll see. You don't have any vills over here. Oh, you do have some vills. Can you rebuild? Yeah, you can get a TC over here. Honestly, TC over here is fine, right? But yeah, I think you could have just... These are super exposed. At some point, you could have made some units to snipe these. Oh, here we go. That's his whole economy, right? He's got... the rest of his economy is bringing stuff back because he doesn't have enough for a mining camp. He can't even build a mining camp. All right, well, he just bought res. I don't know what he spent it on, but he spent it on something. Okay. Ooh, light cav. Light cav kind of scary. Yeah, you probably want to just delete the Shravamsha. Okay. How's your food economy looking? 3 on food. That's not looking very healthy. There you go. Going for the trap snipes the vills. Didn't quite shift you properly, but look, like that's how you stop it. The vills are just good. Vills best military. Oh. You just like send them in, they get stuck. Oh, that's gonna be real bad. Oh boy. Yeah, just delete. No. All right. You're fine. This is enough. You just gotta be careful. Get these back. You really don't want to give him 4 elephant rams. Okay, Shalato warrior in the house doing damage. Oof! Absolutely deleted because you just didn't send them back. It happens. It's a crazy game. All right, who's gonna get the better trade here? The monks or the light calves? Probably the monks, honestly, because monks are OP. Yep, monks just convert everything. You'll get all of the monks if you micro, but he now has an army and you don't. And if you don't micro, you won't get all the monks. There we go. And kill it. You need to kill this last monka. What are you focused on? Oh no. We just threw 3 light cap for free because you can just heal too. Oh, unless you kill this monka. Kill it. Yes. All right. And actually 2 camels beats this now. All right. I mean, that works. That works. This is going to get defeated. All right. 47 to 18 vills. I think you're in a pretty good spot, I would say. Yellow and gray look the same. Ah, yeah. Sorry about that. I can tell the difference, but here we go. We can go teal. All right. Opponent's gonna prioritize making +2 armor. He's gonna prioritize +2 armor instead of getting his eco rolling. So that's pretty questionable decision making, I would say. But you don't have a castle, so you can't really make dudes, right? All right. He's actually closed his base now too. Yeah, you can kill random units. And oh, this guy's running. Stonewall. Or he's going to go to the tower. He's going to get himself in the tower. Let's go. Oh, or he's just going to farm next to the tower. All right. Shalato's going down. Goodbye. Oh, he got a conversion, it looks like, on the camel. Well, whatever. This is a lot of units. Okay. Looks like we lost a vill over there. It's fine. Okay, now what's the game plan? We have enough for 2 more TCs. I would recommend just making TCs. Yeah, exactly. Don't really know why we decided to farm here, but it's all good. Yeah, if you just keep sending like 4 guys in at a time, you'll just always take good fights. Even if you lose a few guys, it's fine. Iron casting. All right, I mean, you do have a lot of guys. He's gonna get the final armor as well. Wow, I don't think that's worth it at all for him. Dude is on 20 vil economy and he's gonna get the final armor? Holy moly. Holy moly. All right, his army probably beats yours though, so you do have to be a little careful. But if you just make TCs, losing those vills is not great, but it's not the end of the world. Couple of shaladdles here. These things are like knights though. They will beat the light cav. Beat them up. Oh! I didn't think you were gonna engage because it was such a bad fight, but I guess you were like, I'm ready to throw this game. All right, let's see. Let's see the fight. Beautiful fight. We killed 2 guys. Amazing. All right. Well, that's kind of a problem. That's kind of a problem. I mean, you're going to be able to get a castle soon. Where are you even taking stone? I don't even know. Taking stone down here, yeah. Once you get it. Wait, you just sold stone? Wait, or did you? Wait, what happened? Okay, I don't know. You ended up, you're just buying and selling stuff like crazy. You just bought an extra 200 stone for no reason. All right. That's not very economic. You should just, you know, castles cost 650 stone. Don't just buy an extra 200 stone for no reason. It's pretty expensive. But anyways, you're so far ahead in terms of the eco, you can afford it. And yeah, should be pretty good now. Okay, we got TCs here. Opponent's full booming in his base. But with a castle, you can now start training chakrams. And once you get like 10 of those, I don't really know why we want to have light cav here. I guess you think maybe there's going to be some more monkus. You don't really know. But if it were me, I would prioritize just getting like a ball of 10 at least chakrams. And that's going to just win the game. It'll be pretty good. And yeah, chakrams, trebs, and go. That's what you need to be thinking right now. We got a bajillion villagers in the queues, so that's good. Starting to get housed. Opponent is just so far behind in the vill count. I don't really see what he can do from here. We're finally getting the first armor, but what does armor do for you here? What armor does for you here is it just eats all your food. It eats into your villager and your chakram production. So it doesn't really do anything beneficial for you right now. We're just gonna go full light cav instead of making chakrams. All right. I mean, it might work. There's something to be said for just having more dudes. Even if the dudes aren't the right dudes, dudes are better than no dudes. That's for sure. That is 100% for sure. All right, 2 trebs versus 4. All right, let's see the battle. Where are the chakrams at? They're a little out of position, but they're coming in from the side. They're actually going to get eaten by the eagles. He's got pikes on light cav and the eagles on the chakrams. But you have a castle and a million more villagers, so you just have more dudes. And as you can see, even though he had counter units somewhat, you just have more dudes and a castle. And I believe the opponent will end the game now. Wow, we definitely misread what the opponent was doing, getting heresy here. Holy moly. He has 0 monkus and we're going for heresy. All right. I mean, if you're gonna flex your wealth like that. Seems decent. All right, 4 trebs. Rolling it into the battle zone, aka the opponent's base. And yeah, taking out that monastery would be pretty good. Dude, don't be scared of the tower. Yeah, okay, you're in range of the tower. It doesn't even matter. It's doing 1 damage per hit. Basically nothing. There we go. All right, and now it's time for the opponent to lose. Oh, is he going to lose conscription? He got conscription at the last second. All right. Oh, losing all the chakrams to the tower was a little bit of a questionable decision, but that's okay. When you're this far ahead, you can just do that. Oh, wait. We're kind of losing everything to pikes. It would have been cool if we just, you know, had a ball of chakrams to protect the trebs from everything. But it happens. All right. See, we have 3 bases right now. This guy only has 1 base. And so that means that with 3 bases, it's 3 times the goodness. So I don't really see how he can win, right? Opponent isn't making anything to counter frisbee throwers. What is he gonna do? As Aztecs, he would need to be making Arb or something. And then Struggler Tree is gonna just make Chakram. No, the Shrivamsha Rider. Chakram Shrivamsha Rider composition. Gurjaras late has everything that they need. All right. Are we gonna just mass trebs? We're still just making light cav into pikes. I feel like that's not really good. Wait, did we ever get... We never got Kushantrias, but you're fully maxed now, so the game is just... The game is over. There we go. Now we've got the big mass of chakrams. All right. Let's see the frisbees. Come on, Teal. You know you want to just come in. All right, it's frisbee time. He's got elite eagles against the frisbees. All right, we're not really lining them up super well, but that's fine. It's all good, because I don't think it matters. Ooh, issuing that extra patrol command randomly on your light cav means that they stopped attacking for a second, which made you take a worse fight than you needed to. But, again, it doesn't matter because the opponent has no economy, because he's completely dead. All right. Oh, okay. Let's see the fight. Yeah, we need to kind of set up the fights a little bit better. If we just let the guys attack, they get kind of... They don't get the big shots off. See, the frisbee throwers require a little bit of setup. They're not like light cav where you can just send them in. I mean, it's still working. He can't really afford to spam any more units. He's sort of out of res. So, yep. I would expect the GG any second now, because Teal is going to have no res for anything here. Look at the spending, though. Holy. Keeping that spending low. Good job. All right. Well played. It could have all been stopped with mass light cav right at the start instead of just going Shrivamshas. But at least you made the game entertaining. Good stuff. All right. Back to laddering.